We got Tory Lanez versus Joyner versus Tory versus Joyner versus my song versus the world versus Pusha versus J. Cole versus J. Cole.
Yeah.
I take time coming out on that J. Cole.
Let's hear it. I really want to hear Reefa's take on. Did you hear all the dishes?
The
two
Tory
piece.
Lanez and the,
So there was Tory Lanez,
then
Joyner, and the Toyner, and then Joyner.
Yeah,
so you heard all four.
And then all that. Yeah.
Okay,
all right.
What? Who are you going with as the winner?
Well, I'd have to say in round one, with the first two going at it, I had to give it to Joyner because, and not just on like how they spit and like the complexity and all that shit, because Tory went in. He showed that he had skill. He could go fast, rap, can like the rhyme scheme was fucking dope. How he had it going, and he had like a scheme going like damn near the whole way. You could hear the rhyme from the beginning to the end almost. Really dopely done. But Joyner came in and actually was talking some shit. Where Tory didn't say one fucking thing about him.
Yeah, which
I kind of understand. Is like, I'm just trying to show you I can do it because you said I can't do it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of feel like Joyner was like...
Joyner wanted to talk shit from the beginning.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right. So Tory comes in, he's like, yo, I'm better than you, son. All right, I'm about to just... And Joyner's like, okay, well, let's just put up two... We'll just grab on the same
but
beat.
He didn't do it the same way he wanted to. He just came out and did it.
See who does it better, and we'll let the people decide. All right, cool. Tory puts out a track. But Joyner goes at his fucking neck, dog.
Hey, but Tory was sneaky though, because what did he do? Instead of let's pick a beat and let's do a track on the same. Tory was like, all right, I'll just go on a beat that you already rapped on, the Eminem one.
Yeah,
and it's just like, that's not what I meant. It's like, now it's like, my verse is already done on here. You've heard, it's like, what, I got to write another verse to this?
That's true.
So then he's like, nah, I'm going to fuck you up now on the lyrics because you just like, you voided our fucking competition by kind of, you jumped the gun. I don't know
if that's
like jumping before the gun went off.
As personal as Joyner was going.
Yeah. Well, I think he went
pure personal. I feel like Tory just wanted to slap box.
Yeah,
and Joyner punched him.
And Joyner MMA fight.
And Joyner punched him in the face. He's like, bro.
Joyner put like a brick in his glove and punched him.
Tory Lanez came with pillows on the bed. He's like, let's pillow fight, bro. Yeah. Like Joyner's like, nah, nigga, I came with the MMA gloves. We're in the cage, homie. Let's go.
Hey, Joyner we in the cage. Joyner put the padlock in the sock.
We in the motherfucking cage, dude. Let's do this. Hey, that's pretty much what happened.
Just imagine somebody comes with a pillow fight, and he's like, nah, we in the cage,
bro. Strapping on gloves, and she's like, nah, bro.
This was G. Yeah, that's pretty much what Joyner did. Which kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little way, but he did go in on him. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, damn, all right, you just gonna like swing hard at him like this? Okay, damn, you mad, bro?
But then Tory came back. And Tory has some things to
Listen,
say.
Man, Tory snapped.
I didn't know he had it in him. I did not know he had this in him.
I didn't know he had it in him either. I was like, when this first going on, I was like, oh yeah, you heard me. I was like, oh yeah, Joyner all day.
Yeah.
I was like, I would say Joyner might kill. I almost kissed his mic. I would say Joyner might kill
Tory Lanez.
That's what I said.
You're like, it might happen. Yeah, it's a possibility.
It's a strong possibility. Yeah. Right. I was wrong. I'll go ahead and be the first to admit.
I heard that second Tory. I said, damn, I hope you didn't hear that album review for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. We fucking
Tory, dog. No, it was.
We didn't super shit on him.
And the thing is, it was. How did Sean Connery said? It was when he said with the horrible thing. He said it was warranted.
Oh yeah, there was warranted.
No, I think that the review for that album was warranted. He didn't give us what he gave us on this track.
That's
on
true.
That album.
He didn't give us anything on the album. He didn't give us anything.
And if he would have, we would have gave him a higher rating.
Yeah, because he snapped, especially when like he went into like there was like the line where he was like, "Lucas, I am your father." Shit, I was pretty cold.
That was
when he started talking like Joyner.
Yeah.
And he was like doing the like his conscience.
Yeah.
I was cold. I was like, all right, I'm impressed. All right.
Yeah. But now I also have some facts that go along with those the last two. Let me pull out my trusty.
And Tory responded back
Twice in a day.
2 times in a day he dropped.
Joyner's was pretty quick too. Like, it wasn't as quick.
It wasn't as quick. But it was a little bit longer. But yeah, Tory. I'm actually surprised at how quick Tory came back with that much heat. You know what I'm saying?
That one was harder than the first.
Yeah.
You can't come. You can't like. People don't come back that quick and be that.
What, Liddy again?
Yeah. So here's the thing. So let's go back to, because you said, "Damn, you didn't even rap on the same." You didn't even rap on the same beat. You said,
"No, he did it. He did it."
Well, no. But here's what I'm trying to say. You were saying how Joyner didn't was like, "Damn."
This is what I was thinking. He's probably like, "Well, that's what I."
Damn, I've already rapped on this beat. Yeah. He already rapped. It was his beat.
Yeah, it was his beat. Yeah,
Liddy was. Well,
that's why I think Joyner.
So he came back and rapped on his own beat. So that's another plus for motherfucking Tory.
That is a plus. But stats. We got to look at numbers, because numbers never lie. Okay. They fucking don't.
Okay, well, okay, let's be
Tory
real.
drops this shit, and the numbers for views and everything. Let's just say I looked at it. This was that night at 12:49.
Is that Tory? Is that Tory?
That's Tory Lanez's page.
That's not Tory Lanez's page.
That's not his page.
That's not his page.
That's not his page. That's where it comes out. I don't know.
Because it's like millions.
There's millions.
Go look up the one that has millions.
Well, it was millions then already.
Yes.
Immediately?
They both have millions of views.
Oh, yeah, now. Because I know immediately when I was looking at Joyner's, which is that not his either? Because it might not be his either. Then.
No, that's not his either.
Well, the two that I was looking at, those were the way they were fluctuating.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to understand. You got to understand something.
Fucking like skyrocketed.
Joyner, but you got to understand though. Joyner has like a YouTube base. Like his base. Joyner's base audience is on YouTube.
Oh, that helps though.
That doesn't mean it's better though.
No, it doesn't mean it's better.
So if your base is on YouTube, right, and you drop something on YouTube, he's gonna get a lot of views. I would expect him to have more views.
You would think though, in this day and age where YouTube is here, just because your fans are on YouTube doesn't mean Tory Lanez fans aren't either. I mean, he has fans in there too, and his fans are going to be obviously checking for it too.
All you got to do is look at their subscriber list. Yeah. You got to understand. Just recently,
I'm sure this is helping both of them.
Well, yeah, of course, but just recently, Joyner has just got an influx of Eminem fans. Yeah. Just recently, right? Mm-hmm. So there's a lot. There's a big little group there that are you know what I'm saying, that are like Eminem fans that just came in. Also, he just went viral last year with the same in the past year. I'm not a racist. How many views does that shit got?
That shit got a lot.
It's got a lot, bro. There's people that don't even listen to rap.
102 million.
I'm not a racist. That's. Go look up Tory Lanez. Look up his largest video on YouTube. Bro.
Nowhere near that.
It's probably maybe max 40 million.
So I'm looking. Joyner has almost 2 times as many subscribers.
Right.
Yeah. He has about 5.2 mil on the Liddy Freestyle, 3.7 mil on ZZ.
Yeah.
Right. So Joyner, he's built his main audience is on YouTube. If you go look up his numbers on Spotify. If you go look up
his main fans at
Spotify.
Okay,
if you go look up Spotify numbers, I'm pretty sure
Joyner's was lower than Tory.
Right, Tory was shit on him because Tory's he's got hit songs that have been played on the radio on a mass scale. So you're talking about this guy that's like the radio pop guy, quote unquote, and then you got Joyner who's like the internet spitter.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like, just for a prime example, right? When we talked about who did the better verse out of Joyner, Lil Wayne, or King Los.
Yeah.
Right? So if you go look at the comments, mostly everybody says King Los.
Yeah.
Right?
I see that.
But King Los, his main audience is on YouTube. If you go look up King Los's fans are there on YouTube. On the internet. They're not on Spotify. They're not on SoundCloud.
They're not on the other platform. Yeah.
Right. So that's why it's kind of like, all right, that's unfair to put those, you know what I'm saying, to put those two. And it just like if you compare him like, well,
I see what you're saying.
Tory's got more Billboard hits. It's like, well, that's unfair because he's not a Billboard rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying, I seen the whole, how it was building up. I was seeing the numbers. I kept going back, forth to both of them to see how they were building up. And I was just seeing how Joyner's was just skyrocketing. Where Tory was moving up too, but it just wasn't moving up as fast.
To give y'all some numbers.
I would love to see how it was doing on Spotify. I didn't know that his was on Spotify.
To give you some numbers to what y'all were just talking about on YouTube, Joyner has 2.6 subscribe. Tory is at 1.8.
Yeah.
Joyner's did have more views. It was like at 5.7, 3 point something versus 2 point on both of Tory's.
Right.
On Spotify, Tory Lanez has 11.6 million monthly listeners, and Joyner has 4.6.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Just to provide some numbers.
Just give you like they're both they're in two different
areas.
Areas, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
They matched up on the flows.
Oh, they definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But did you see also, how they were just their Instagram back, or was it Instagram or back and forth, where they basically are saying like, "This is for the sport." Yeah, I love you.
It's the same shit that happened with
shit. You love my shit.
See, I'll accept that this is for the sport from Tory, but how Joyner was rapping, like, no.
Joyner was going for the jugular.
This was not just for sport.
I was like, yo, he's trying to kill his career. Bro.
Either you got your feelings hurt, or you just want to kill somebody.
Battle rapping. There is no.
That's true.
There's no rules.
That's true.
You're allowed to talk shit about the other artists, and you do it in stride, and it's the game. That's a part of battle rap.
Right.
So Joyner in his battle rapping, he talks shit about you. He'll make fun of your clothes, how you look, whatever. That's a part of it. Right. Where Tory was just like, he was looking at it as lyricism battle.
That's what I think Tory was going for.
That's what he was looking for. Yeah, exactly. You can see that's what they both were going for.
They were
looking at a different type of battle. They're both prepared for two different battles. One had the pillow.
Right.
The other one had the mega.
That's the difference between a radio guy and like a spitter guy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have that. Damn, nigga, I was just trying to spit some flows. Damn, I didn't want you to.
But I would say
rattle me to death. You know,
I was just playing.
But it makes. I was playing.
Very impressed with Tory Lanez. But if he can do that consistently in like a lot more, then he actually, to me, would actually make a lot more noise. He ain't gonna make a lot of noise if this is just his peak of doing that. From just doing it in a battle with Joyner.
Well, if from what people listen, I wasn't listening.
People like hearing him singing more and all this other stuff. It's
right. Well, some people don't like that either. But the thing is, though, I will say this because I've never been a huge fan of Tory Lanez.
Me neither.
So I don't. Everybody says this has been Tory Lanez. We're just barely catching on,
finding out.
That may be true because I was not listening to Tory Lanez shit before.
Yeah.
Like really, truly listen. Just heard things here and there, and I was just like, all right, he's okay in certain times, and I was never really interested.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so he could have been spitting like this.
He could have
day one.
You know
what I'm saying?
Look and see we always overlook gems in the list of music and shit.
I have to look and see what the name of the song is, but he has a track on one of his, not this most recent album, I think the one before that, where it's when he's rapping like that a lot more. And that was a standout to me on that one. I was like, oh, he's like rapping on here, not because I was.
What was this? A mixtape?
Nah, man, I can't remember if it was a mixtape or album. I never know anymore.
Yes, people say that his mixtapes he been spitting like this, but I
just never. He can rap. He just doesn't seem to like when it's like single time. That's not what he seems to choose to do.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, Drake. Let's be real. When Drake dropped God's Plan and what was the other track? It doesn't even get any play.
Yeah, I know.
But that one had some bars on it.
He was spinning some bars.
That was the better one.
It was the better one, bro.
The better one. It didn't even get love.
That shit got no love, bro. That shit faded away. It wasn't even on his album. You know what I'm saying? No, this shit just faded to black, bro.
It was like it never happened because they're like, it didn't even get enough hits. They don't want to hear this, and they just like sweep that one under the rug.
So just looking at that, it would make more sense to do what Tory is doing.
Diplomatic Community.
That's what it was. Yeah, and that song was fire.
It was.
I was impressed with
it was just missing the Dipset.
Yeah, it was. Could have had a little sample in there.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. No, that shit was fire, and you know what? That shit got slept on, and it got swept up under the rug, and nobody even cares about it. You know what I'm saying? God's Plan took off, and that was that. That could be the reason why Tory Lanez focuses more on making singles and hitting records than spitting, because spitting doesn't make any money
at this moment. Yeah, people ain't checking for it like they used to where it's like,
maybe that's the reason Joyner hasn't like
blown up the way some people think he should have right now. Yeah.
Right. That may be the reason that he hasn't, you know what I'm saying, crossed over yet. Because he's over in the spitter world, internet, he's like king, he's like top 5.
Yeah.
Off
he's
top.
up there, yeah. He's a beast.
Over here, the average person don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they may know him because I'm not a racist. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't even realize it's him. Because he's not even in the video.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
So a lot of people, straight up, when people had heard that song over, and then I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like, you want, like, hey, check out this new Joyner. You hear Joyner? Who's Joyner? I never heard of Joyner.
Right.
The dude, I'm not racist. Like that. And then you show them a video, and they're like, I never seen him. Like, oh, that's not Joyner. Like, you know, so they think it's the black dude from the video. I'm not a racist.
Right.
They think that's Joyner Lucas.
Right.
At the time, I'm like, nah, these are actors.
You see how that worked against them? And that shit did numbers too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it still kept him behind the scenes, like where people didn't know who he was. It's like
he was trying to be artistic.
And people never knowing
it was you. Know who he is.
Yeah.
Dang.
I just looked it up real quick. It was the song is BBWW times fake show. It's off his project Memories Don't Die. Has all the balloons on the cover. Which it's crazy how long this year's been. That project came out this year too.
I think I remember seeing that cover. You talking about all the balloons?
I think we skipped over that.
Yeah, we did.
I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah. So
because we were like,
damn, it's been a long year.
Tory Lanez ain't got no heat rock, and we skipped over it. Yeah. Little we know. So who you think won? Let's just cut down to that. Who you
Tory.
think
won? I think
Tory.
won.
Tory.
You give it to Tory?
Yeah. Shout out Toronto.
Joyner Lucas.
I gotta go with Tory, man. I think Tory came out.
I'm gonna go against the grain.
I think the reason I gotta go with Tory is because that next song that Joyner came out with, he didn't really say anything different or new. He kind of reiterated some of the same stuff. And I think Tory kind of baited him into that hole when he was like doing the voice like he was Joyner.
No.
And he was like kind of saying, what is he going to say? Mm-hmm. And so I went there thinking like, yeah, what is he going to say? And then I'm listening and I'm like, he didn't really say much. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got a little more personal, but you know. And then he did the whole little shit like where he was like his son.
I wasn't really feeling that.
Where he was kind of like the baby crying in the background.
Yeah. It was a little cool. Too long.
I think he did kind of extend it out, but you know, it would have been cool. I think when I think that Tory saying the Lucas, I'm your father shit, even though that was like one line, it hit way harder than like the 12 bars of this extended shit of Joyner trying to say that he was his father. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, because he had like the baby crying and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Some Eminem shit. Eminem likes to use them sound
the samples.
He does like to use those fucking sound bites and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was very Eminem-esque.
Yeah, very Eminem-esque. But
I personally like the Joyner shit. I don't know. I like his like I like how Tory Lanez did how he did it. How he wrote his shit again, you know, and I went in on Joyner. He killed it. I liked it just to keep it going, the competition, everything. And he hit him with some hard blows, definitely. But I still like Joyner's delivery a lot more than how Tory still does it.
Wait, though. You gotta be real. Joyner be saying some weak ass shit with a dope delivery. Let's be real. Joyner fucking said, I'm a dog, call me Cujo. Okay?
Yeah, he did say that.
He said that shit. All right, that's a basic. That line was like, that's like a Young Thug line. Or like a fucking Lil Uzi Vert line.
Lil Uzi Vert.
It's on that level. Bitch, I'm a dog, call me Cujo. Bitch, I'm a dog, call me Cujo.
You're hating it right now, but I'm gonna get him right here, Black Tie. But he would have loved it if 21 Savage said it.
Because it's 21 Savage. Because it's 21 Savage.
Different. You have a different bar for him.
Because if you're Joyner Lucas, I expect more. If you're 21 Savage, that's right around in your ballpark. That's why it's crazy to me when I hear him. It's
called a filler.
When they talk about mumble rappers, you can't have no fillers when you're a lyricist, a top lyricist. You can't have fillers.
Well, what else are you gonna rhyme it with? Like you still like Dog and Cujo, like. That's kind of how that line would go, no matter what.
Bitch, I'm a dog, call me. Just think about this.
Every time you
bitch,
say
I'm
that,
a dog, call me Cujo.
Every single time you say that, all I hear in my head is, "Bitch, I'm a cow." I just want you to know, I'm over here like trying not to laugh, but every time you say that, that's all I hear.
Line. And like sometimes Joyner will say,
"You really hate that," like you always bring that line.
That line is so funny to me because the
Joyner
first time
line.
I heard it, I was like, "Damn fool!" Like I just expect more because I'm thinking, like, as I listen to shit, I really listen to the words and shit, right? Like the delivery is cool, you know what I'm saying? But to me, like if you're doing, like if you're spitting fast, but you're not really, you're not finna slide in like bullshit. You know who else used to do that shit? Machine Gun Kelly. That's what he used to do that shit too. He would spit like super fast. Back in the day. Spitting off fast and he wouldn't say shit. I'd be like, dog, did you just put a bunch of words together? What did you actually say?
So did Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf, they used to do that shit sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, all right, the style is cool. I can appreciate the style. Mm-hmm. But bitch, and I felt like some of the things he said in because there was like a line in the second one, and I was just like, damn, this is just like the bitch I'm a dog, call me Cujo. I can't remember what the line was. But there was a couple of things in there I was like, all right. I get it, the fillers. I know like when you're writing rhymes or whatever, there's always like a little, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta make those fly too.
But you really gotta hit people like more low and with a lot more facts. And I mean, I don't know how factual things are, but what Joyner's saying is, I mean, he's in there, you know, telling that the plagiarism and like he stole shit from other rappers, Tory Lanez did and other shit. I mean, he's saying things that are like, or shit that is like or the do not do's, you know, in hip hop also. And if those things are true that he's saying, he's killing them on that track. You know
what about flipping the fact that he was running the train? Oh, with the fact that he was like very well running the train with the person that was a pedophile.
Very, very well done. But that doesn't mean, I mean, he's not. I mean, yeah, he was caught with that. He wasn't caught doing that with the other dude. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. But we don't know what. We don't know. It could be a fact. I'm just saying
that shit happened also before fucking. What's 6ix9ine even got big and famous pretty much. You know, like that shit was already like.
How do we know that? That's when. How do we know? You know what I'm saying?
You know, when he got famous, that still came out. Yeah, he's been out.
6ix9ine been grinding for, as Charlamagne said on 3 years before one of his songs popped off. Yeah, he just started getting the big buzz this year.
That's how it usually happens.
I'm just saying, Joyner was out here grinding too. I'm just saying.
You're saying they're grinding together, grinding.
I'm just saying you can't go and say, yo, I'm out here like running the train on your chick with my homie 6ix9ine.
Well, he did and then 6ix9ine. He did it as a trippy diss. That was the trippy diss
with 6ix9ine as the pedophile. You know what I'm saying? That's just not a good look, bro.
It ain't.
That backfired on him.
It did backfire a little. And it don't look good because then 6ix9ine goes straight to jail.
Yeah, right.
He got Tekashi.
Well, I guess that's what it is, man. Well, listen, if y'all listen to the podcast, come in the comments.
Got Tekashi.
Joyner got Tekashi?
In y'all's eyes, Joyner got Tekashi in this battle.
Oh, did he get Tekashi? Is his career done? No. But I do feel like
in this
Tory,
battle, I mean,
like, I mean, like just the winner. I do feel like Tory came out on top.
Joyner might just got exposed a little bit.
If anything, I think the way y'all are saying it, it'd be 1-1. We still need a third.
Now you had kind of switching gears a little bit here. You had a take earlier with involving J. Cole. I was anxious to hear the rest of the statement.
What are you talking about? Oh, because Tory said he wants to go after J. Cole. So Tory said he wants to go after J. Cole and he wants to go after Pusha T now. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tory did. Yeah. Because there's a lot of people that are saying that. There's way more people saying that Tory won than I was expecting to see. I was expecting to see like a unanimous decision. Joyner Lucas won. Yeah. It's not. It doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of looking like Tory's a little victorious, just a little bit. It looks like he's like, all right, on to the next. You know what I'm saying? And
it feels like that at least.
Well, it's looking like that. It's like there's like people that's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But him going on to J. Cole,
that's
I don't know, man. He could probably hurt J. Cole.
We talked about that on the Instagram thing, didn't they? And then he was like, you could take J. Cole, and then Joyner was all like, you know, there's people I can't, you know, that there's levels basically, like there's people better, like Kendrick, J. Cole, you know, that he said I feel are better than me, you know, in a sense. Like, I'm not quite there yet. That's what he was saying. So then
Tory
just skips over and says, I am there.
I think Joyner could take J. Cole too.
Here's the thing: if you had Tory versus J. Cole,
even Joyner was humble.
That could give you that for the fun of the sport battle. Because what I was telling you earlier is, can J. Cole rap? Yes. Can he give you bars? Yes. I personally don't think J. Cole is capable of being mean.
Oh God,
I don't.
I think if J. Cole would dish you, J. Cole would dish you like how he dissed Lil Pump.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just
that's
like,
the extent of his.
Let me teach you something. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm gonna drop. Oh yeah.
But I don't think he would get like vicious.
I don't think he would.
He would
not
give
to
you
say
those.
That he can't. I just don't think he would.
Exactly. I feel like he would give you those bars that just kind of make you feel bad about yourself.
Right.
Like
make you look in the mirror.
Like he's gonna give you a history lesson about why you shouldn't have attacked your
words,
fellow black man.
It ain't gonna be a battle. It's gonna turn into it's gonna turn into a scolding.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, you're 32 years old and you still battle rapping.
Exactly, that type of thing.
Do something with your life.
He's gonna somehow find a way to compare this to like how slaves used to fight each other for sport.
And we gotta be better than this.
Exactly.
And the white man's watching.
And by the time it's all done, all of us gonna be ashamed for even listening to it.
Right, yeah.
J. Cole, I just don't see him being mean. That's nothing against him. I just don't see it.
In other words, you don't want to see J. Cole in a battle.
The funny thing is, J. Cole would probably snap. He would probably fucking really.
I think he could fuck somebody up if he just.
He could. I think if he really he could probably snap. But it's hard to see him snapping on somebody and being like disrespectful or vicious.
Without at the very end, the last bar is, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of this."
Who starts?
I'm gonna pray for you.
How do you start a fight with J. Cole? Like, of all people, how in the world do you start a fight with J. Cole?
You just start saying "fuck J. Cole." Listen, Lil Pump did it. Fuck J. Cole. Then you have a song called "Fuck J. Cole." Fuck J. Cole. Fuck J. Cole.
And what does it end in? A sit down conversation. And he'd be like, why do you feel this way? Why is it fuck me?
Hour long podcast.
Exactly. Why is it fuck me?
Yo, where you from, man?
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Why you dye your hair like that?
Right? And then next, like, I just know, how do you go there with J. Cole?
Yo, Joyner, tell us what's really making you angry.
Exactly. Why are you really mad? So I'm just saying, like, nothing against J. Cole, that's not him.
Tory, is it because nobody respects you? What is it?
We're gonna have a sit right here.
It's because nobody's top
both
five.
of y'all, but it's gonna be more like a fucking
therapy session.
It's like, yeah, like, I'm gonna battle both of y'all, but at the end of this, y'all are gonna shake hands and hug. It's like, what the fuck?
It's gonna be like, it's a cold world out there.
Like,
oh my god,
it's a cold world.
And as
they're gonna
far
be like
as
best friend. They're gonna be like J. Cole finished rapping against both of them, and then they become a duo, Tory and Joyner. Like they're like best friends.
Yo, that should be interesting. I would like to hear an album with them. I would like to hear them two together way more than I wanted to hear Joyner and Chris Brown.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Joyner and Tory will probably put out a dope project.
Yeah,
I like to see that.
I think this was the start of a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
Like, so where now they're gonna have more respect to each other, to where, but regardless of who says who won, fan wise, whatever, I think that you'll see a good chance that they'll be gonna work together and really like make some dope ass music.
Right.
Like, and I wouldn't mind to hear it, because if they both go in there and snap it the way they both can and do it, and they proved it, man.
Right.
We're gonna get some lit shit.
See, I have a bit of a hot take on this. I'm just like, Joyner, will you shut up? Like, why would we be getting your 2 cents on everything all year? Like, I don't want to hear from you no more.
Listen, Tory called him out.
Yeah, he did.
I don't want to hear from Joyner. I'm tired of Joyner Lucas.
Why are you tired of Joyner Lucas?
Like, I'm like, where did he come from? Like, all of a sudden this year's just been like, Joyner Lucas, Jordan's just. I'm like, okay.
So I'm gonna tell you where Joyner Lucas came from. Joyner Lucas came.
I just killed him on accident.
Where did he come from?
Joyner Lucas came from just spitting and being creative with his bars. All right.
He was hurt. I'm sorry.
Like I said though, Jordan, my issue with Jordan, sometimes he'd be saying some bullshit, but he'd be covering it up with his style, which is, you know what I'm saying. A lot of rappers have done that. That's not new. You know what I'm saying. But
Gary Maurice Joyner Lucas Jr.
Right, we don't need this.
is an American rapper, poet, singer.
This nigga's name is Gary.
Yeah,
really? This nigga's name is Gary.
Oh,
Gary Maurice. Lucas.
All
That's
right.
his name. And Joyner is, I guess, a nickname.
Yeah.
All right,
I just want to respect Gary.
I gotta give him his credit. That's,
Where'd he come from?
That's
Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, he comes from Massachusetts. Yeah. Maybe that's it too, man. Massachusetts,
It's different. It's different to hear a rapper come from there.
Yeah, he like you know what made me like real upset about this diss song when he was just like, I'm in New England with Tom Brady, and I was just like,
like get the fuck out of here.
Who lines up with Tom Brady? Even if you from New England. Nobody. I've never heard Tom Brady in the bar.
It's
never.
He's starting to trend.
Yo, that's a trash ass trend, dog.
We forget about it.
Get the fuck up out of there before it's too late, bro.
Hey, you're talking about what is probably, regardless of how you feel about him, the greatest NFL quarterback that we've witnessed.
Shit. I cannot fucking stand
I know you do.
Tom Brady.
I don't like the Patriots, and I went to school where our mascot was the Patriots. Right. All right. I feel you, but you gotta.
Our mascot was the Grey Wolves.
No.
I went to school. You talking about my middle school?
Yeah.
Y'all were the Patriots?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's like you still gotta give credit where credit due. People didn't like Jordan. I wasn't a Jordan fan because I was a Magic Johnson fan. I was a Magic Johnson fan.
Magic Johnson's legendary.
Yeah, I was a Magic Johnson fan.
I've never heard those words.
They're in the same.
Nobody's ever a Jordan fan.
They were in the same.
I'm not a Jordan fan today. I was a Jordan fan back then, but I'm not a Jordan fan today, dog.
Because he said Republicans buy shoes too.
Oh my God! Thanks a lot. Now I'm not either. Now
no. I'm not a Jordan fan because I get so sick of people like not letting Jordan, like, okay, we got it. Jordan did his thing. Let other people rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with that. There's certain people that just won't let them rock. It's
okay.
okay.
Let them rock because of Jordan.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the whole Pac Biggie syndrome.
But listen, Tom Brady though, I just don't like that reference because I've heard a lot of football references in rap. I've heard like.
No one's ever referenced Tom Brady.
Yeah, like you remember like when Jay-Z was like, I scrambled like Randall with his Cunningham, but the only thing running is numbers, fam. All right, classic shit.
Yeah.
All right, Tom fucking Brady.
He's just saying it because he's a legend now.
No, he's just saying that shit because they're both from Massachusetts, dog.
And he's happy.
They're both from Boston.
They're both from Boston, and he's lucky. He's lucky to have a legend.
I forget about that. I forget about that hat that was in Tom Brady's locker.
I forget about Deflategate.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about if you're from the same state and probably one of the best players of a sport is from your state. You're gonna fucking.
That's cool. Nobody likes Massachusetts. All right.
I don't like Tom Brady for a whole lot of reasons.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, except Massachusetts. Who's a fucking? Do you know any New England fans?
I do.
That are real New England fans?
I do.
That are not from New England?
I do.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. Or are there these people that just hop on the train?
No, these people are.
He's my partner from like his bloodline's from Barbados.
No,
this person's trash.
No, I don't. Is it Barbados? No, Virgin Islands.
They probably don't. Virgin Islands. That's how I know. They didn't even watch football. He watched soccer and shit.
Oh no!
He was watching football and he looked at the first football game he seen was the Super Bowl and he went with the Patriots.
Oh,
I forgot he is. I forgot he's a real Patriots fan too.
Real big time.
I forgot. Too. You're right. That's like the only nigga.
He's
like the only fucking nigga that's.
And I was like, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, he is.
You're right. I forgot about
it.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy.
Shout out to my boy.
We gotta move on, man. Why don't we?